Another point to note is that ID is mu1 Cox W by L VGS minus VT times VDS minus VDS square by 2 in triode region, that is VGS greater than VT and VDS smaller than VGS minus VT. Now, if you assume that the drain source voltage is very small, VDS much smaller than VGS minus VT, this ID will be approximately, you can neglect the squared term in comparison to this, right, because this whole term is VGS minus VT minus VDS by 2 times VDS, and I am neglecting this term assuming this approximation. So, ID is approximately mu1 Cox W by L VGS minus VT times VDS. Okay. So, ID varies linearly with VDS, and this is why it is called the linear region. Okay. ID varies approximately linearly with VDS when VDS is very small. Okay. So, for this reason, this is called the linear region. Okay. This set of values, this is called the linear region of the MOS transistor. Okay. And it turns out that this also has some applications, because VDS is the voltage applied between these two terminals and ID is the current flowing from drain to source. This is reminiscent of having a resistor where you apply a voltage between two terminals and you have a current flowing from one terminal to another. Okay. And in a resistor, this current is linearly dependent on the voltage, and in the triode region with this approximation, the drain current ID is linearly dependent on VDS, but the important thing is the constant of proportionality here, which is the conductance of the MOS transistor, I will call it G MOS, is dependent on VGS. Okay. So, this is an electronically controllable resistor. Okay. By changing VGS, we can change the conductance between drain and source. So, sometimes it is used for that purpose. MOS transistor in triode region is a voltage controlled resistor. Okay. In general, anything that is electronically tunable is useful, because you can use it for some useful function in the circuit. You know, first of all, even without knowing a lot of details of electronics, you know that lots of things are electronically controlled these days, and an electronically controlled resistor is also useful in a similar sense. Okay.